Thank you. Thank you and welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Right, thank you. Welcome to my channel. I'm Al. Please feel free to subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm Al, and I'm better known online as Al B the Coach. And I'm simply the go-to person when it comes to working from home and doing business online. So feel free to contact me. I'll be the coach at gmail.com. Today's Saturday, 17th of February. And today, the title of this will be how to multiply your time to earn more. So, welcome to my channel. Once again, I'm Al. You can simply call me Al, and I'm here to coach you on becoming your own coach, using the internet to become your own coach and be able to be coachable and coach others on using the power of the internet to earn more for themselves, i.e. work smarter, being able to earn while you learn, earn while you're busy, while you're doing other things, when you're spending more time with loved ones, as in when you're going to the gym or even spending more time at home, no need to, you no longer have to feel you need to go out there and run and work for someone. Now you can actually work as the work you're doing, you can actually work towards quitting your work and work for yourself. With the internet, you can do just that. So, like I said, and by the way, nothing is scripted here as usual. Nothing on my channel is scripted. Everything I do out here is from the top of my head. And just like I said, I nearly forgot the title there. That's why I'm saying this, because I got no notes, nothing written down. So like I said, I will title this how to multiply your time to earn more. So the word we're looking for is leverage or leveraging. Getting yourself across out there, putting your business across out there, branding yourself, how others can find you automatically, how you can earn while you sleep. This is all ways of you earning by multiplying your time. Multiply. How many hours do we have in a day? 24 hours in a day. Well, you can't work 24 hours in a day. You can only work for so much amount of time. And no longer now with the internet, no longer do you have to work a 9 to 5. You can work when you want and how you want. So the question is, how much work would you put on working for yourself? Now, as you do that and multiply your time and become coachable and coach others on this same concept of going about using the internet to earn a living, is how you leverage the internet and earn more. So, from wherever you are in the world, once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. So, leverage. What is leverage, and how you're going to go about using the internet, and work less, work smarter and not harder. Like I said, there are 24 hours in a day, and you can only work so much on yourself. Now, like I was saying before I got cut off there, like I said, nothing is scripted, so I can sometimes forget what I'm saying, but I'll always get back to what it was I was saying. So don't ever mind me if I'm stuttering here, as I like to be the kind of coach where everything is coming from the heart, where you can feel my vibe and know that I'm simply here to be open to you and do business with you just using the internet, and you could simply follow suit and be able to coach others, So there's 24 hours in a day. How long question was how much time would you put for yourself in a day, how much time would you work on yourself every day? So say with the internet, instead of like 9 hours, you could make the same amount of money in 1 hour. Well, obviously you're not going to do that because you're not that experienced, and I'm not going to judge you by saying you're not going to do that. I'm just going to say it takes more advanced skills and work, but you can work for 2 hours, 3 hours, at least 4 hours. If you're starting right now, I would say 3 to 4 hours working on yourself using the internet can earn you the same amount of money you will be making working a 9 to 5, waking up every day working for someone else. Now, how to multiply your time is by introducing others to the same concept. So the same amount of time you work on yourself, when you introduce others, depending on how much time they put on that work, you will be able to multiply and grow any business of your choice and be able to grow a network, basically. As you introduce people to the same concept, it's like for example, if you work 2 hours a day and you introduce someone and they work an hour and they're part of your network, for example, that's like 3 hours of work within your network. I don't know if you understand that. Let me just rewind. Say you have a group of team, or say you're by yourself and you need to multiply your time. How to be able to multiply your time so you can earn more using the internet. You can simply work 3 to 4 hours, introduce others. When they work 3 to 4 hours, that's like, say you introduce one person, that's like 6 to 8 hours of work within your business. How many hours would you want to be put into your business? By yourself, you would only put probably 2 hours. Like I said, when you work for yourself, sometimes you can be a bit lazy because there's no one on your back telling you what to do or when to do it. So sometimes you can be a bit lazy and think you can take time and, but, you have to push yourself and put in the hours. So as you put in the hours, how much time would you put in a day working for yourself without anyone telling you when to work and how long to work and when can you go home? You putting in the work for yourself. And how many people can you teach to do the same? So if you can work 3 to 3 hours for yourself in a day, the more people you introduce to work those same 3 hours, you introduce one person, you and that one person between you, that's 6 hours being worked in your business. Another person, that's 9 hours work between your business, and so on and so on. Another 12 persons. So if there's 3 hours, if you're putting 3 hours working for yourself and you introduce others to work the same 3 hours per day, the more people you introduce is how much hours is being put into your work. And obviously, the more hours you put into your work, the more money you make, right? Now, you won't have to worry about doing overtime. And in the end, I don't really want to say this because that could make people lazy again. And now, in the end, you can actually not have to do much, and everybody else's hours that's being put in is you earning from that. You earn by multiplying your time. So let's go back again. Thank you again, once again, for being here, by the way. I'm going to keep this quick and short. It's already 10 minutes long. So we'll wrap up a bit. So there are 24 hours per day, 8,760 hours per year. I've noted that somewhere. So 24 hours per day, 8,760 hours per year, and 24 hours times 365 days per year, basically. So 56,000 people times 1 hour each per year. 56,000 hours of work that you can get paid on, for example. Imagine 56 hours, 56,000 people are doing 1 hour in your business. For example, this is just something from a leader within the company, one of the business opportunities I'm involved with, which you can check out below this video description. Opportunities that I'm involved with that will allow you to be able to be in business for yourself online and be able to introduce others and earn a living. So there's leaders in our company who have as much as 56,000 people in their network, and if everyone works for 1 hour a day, that's 56,000 hours. You know what I mean? Just an example, there are 24 hours in a day. If you're going to work 3 hours, introduce one more person, that's another 3 hours. So there's 6 hours being worked in your business or your so-called network. Introduce another person, that's 9 hours, 12 hours, 18 hours. So to do 18 hours within your business, you would need 6 different people, including yourself, to work for 3 hours, what time per day. So, just giving you a little example or have idea of how you can multiply your time to be able to earn. Most people would have to work for over 6 years, 24 hours a day without sleep to put in the same amount of hours that, some people could put in for 1 hour in a year. For example, and you don't really have to work that hard. You can now use the internet and work smarter, guys. Work smarter. It would take most people working over 51 years, 24 hours a day, to do what leaders within our industry can do in 8 hours a year. So imagine that. It would take most people working over 51 years, for 24 hours every day for 51 years. Some people within this industry earn the amount they'll make in 51 years, working 24 hours a day. Some people in this industry make that in 8 hours. Make that in 8 hours within this industry. So it's how big you build your network. The more you build your network is your net worth, basically. So there's no magic trick or anything hard about it. To be able to multiply your time and earn more is, especially using the internet, is by networking and leveraging and simply introducing others to be able to duplicate what it is you do, which is build a network. And as you build your network and help your team members build their network, is how you will be able to earn more for yourself, working whenever you want, part-time when you want, and sometimes you won't even have to work, but you will be able to earn for yourself, by multiplying your time, simply introducing others is how you will be able to multiply your time. Thank you. Thank you for being here, and I'll hopefully see you on another episode. Description and details below on you getting started with business online. I'm Al. You can simply call me Al. That's A-L, and better known online as Al B the Coach. And from wherever you are in the world, anyone from anywhere in the world can get started and position themselves online for business today. Once again, thank you very much. Get started.